Have you ever pondered about how much our beliefs and expectations influence our actions and, in turn, our reality? Welcome to the fascinating world of self-fulfilling prophecies. This intriguing concept suggests that our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations can indeed shape our behavior and, subsequently, the outcome. The power of perception plays a pivotal role in this process as it molds our reality based on our internal narratives. Our beliefs and expectations, in a very real sense, shape our world and our place within it. But imagine a man named Mr. Smith who firmly believes he is bound to fail at everything he tries. Mr. Smith is a living example of a self-fulfilling prophecy. His narrative is one where his belief system becomes his reality, a psychological phenomenon that unfolds right before our eyes. You see, Mr. Smith is convinced of his inevitable failure. This conviction, as unshakable as a mountain, influences his every move. It's as if he wears glasses tinted with negativity, and his world, in turn, takes on a grim hue. His actions, driven by this pessimistic belief, often result in poor performances, whether at work, in his personal relationships, or in his hobbies. The interesting thing is, these failures aren't a result of his lack of skill or potential. Quite the contrary, Mr. Smith is a capable individual, but his belief in his own failure becomes a self-constructed obstacle, a wall that blocks him from his potential success. Now let's imagine a different scenario. What if Mr. Smith held a positive belief about himself? What if he was convinced he was destined for success? This shift in mindset could transform his actions, leading to better performance and ultimately success. His prophecy would have been a self-fulfilling one of a different kind. And so, Mr. Smith's prophecy of failure, born out of his own negative belief, came to pass. This isn't just about Mr. Smith, it's about all of us. It's about how our beliefs and expectations shape our actions, and in turn, our reality. Imagine a world where our mental constructs sculpt the physical landscape around us. That's precisely the impact of self-fulfilling prophecies. They're not confined to individuals, but permeate through societies, influencing patterns of behavior, social norms, and even public policies. For instance, a teacher's high expectations can inspire a student to excel, leading to a positive prophecy. Conversely, a negative prophecy might unfold when a community believes it's destined for failure, consequently adopting behaviors that lead to its downfall. These prophecies, whether positive or negative, are potent because they are self-reinforcing. They set a trajectory for our actions, which in turn reinforce our initial beliefs. It's a cycle, a loop that can either uplift us or drag us down. We must be mindful of the prophecies we set for ourselves. They have the power to shape our world. So, what can we learn from the tale of Mr. Smith and the concept of self-fulfilling prophecies? In a nutshell, the phenomenon of self-fulfilling prophecies illustrates the profound influence our thoughts and expectations have on our reality. It underscores the fact that our beliefs, whether positive or negative, can truly manifest in our lives. From Mr. Smith's story, we gleaned that his expectations, driven by his beliefs, directly steered his actions, which in turn shaped his reality. It's a cycle that starts in our minds and extends into our world. This brings us to the power of positive thinking. If we set high expectations for ourselves, coupled with the belief that we can meet them, we're more likely to see positive outcomes. It's not about wishful thinking, but about setting a positive, proactive mindset. In the end, we are the architects of our own destiny. Our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations have the power to shape our reality, so choose them wisely